Hi, I'm Danny.
And I'm Becky.
And this is a little Sophia here. She's sleeping. We're Epic Family Expeditions, and today, or this weekend, we've been in Sunriver, Oregon, which is close to Bend. We came up with some family, and we got a house, and we got a 4-bedroom house, and it was a beautiful house, so we'll show some footage of that later. And now we're in the village area, and we're going to show you guys that too. And we just came up to have a nice, fun, relaxing weekend with family and hanging out.
Yeah, and so the house rental, a lot of the houses here are rentals, either through the resort or through like Airbnb. Some people live here year-round or just in a certain season, depending on their preference, but a lot of the houses are rentals, and then you do have the resort, which you can stay at. It's just like a hotel. But we actually stayed at a house. It was fairly new. It smelt brand new. And it's owned by the resort, because the resort is now starting to buy houses and rent out houses. But yeah, the house was awesome. A lot of the houses here have hot tubs because it's just like a thing. In Sunriver, ours had a hot tub. Great outdoor area. We didn't really use that a lot because it was chilly. But we had lots of little kids with us, and it was great because we had tons of room for everyone to run around and hang out.
So let's show you the rest of this adventure.
Yeah. So we did rent a house this weekend. We were here with a big portion of our family. And so we got a pretty big house, and it was really nice. It was a new house. It was through the resort, but it was kind of like an Airbnb style rental. A few more perks through the resort. They have their own indoor water park. So they gave us passes to that. And then they also, there's a second like indoor outdoor water park here. And were there passes to that as
think
well?
so, yeah.
Yeah, so they gave us passes to both, and it is winter, but because there's like an indoor section at
heated.
both, it's all heated.
I think they have some hot tubs there too, or like spas there too
Yeah.
at those places.
And the house had a hot tub, 4 bedrooms. Each of the bedrooms had its own bathroom.
And pretty big closet too.
Yeah, it was just very nice. Highly recommend. And
Yeah.
they really supplied everything you could need. I mean, there was like Ziploc baggies and saran wrap and like a brand new thing of Dawn dish soap for us and a sponge and I mean just like all the things you would hope. And
Soap
it was
and shampoo,
yeah,
like,
you would hope would be there obviously if you're renting a house, but everything you could think of.
yeah.
Was pretty much there.
3 of the bedrooms were just single bed, and then 1 bedroom had 2 sets of bunk beds. So we put a lot of the kids in there, and they had a blast in there. And
Yeah.
every room had TVs, and they were smart TVs, and
Yeah.
to hook up, and they have Wi-Fi and stuff. And then in the garage, they had bikes for people to mountain bikes and road bikes. They even had little kid bikes. They had pickleball stuff in there. So
Tennis, I think,
yeah,
stuff. Yeah.
they had everything ready for you to go to do whatever you wanted here if you didn't bring it for
Right.
you.
And the kids' room was huge. And obviously, this is our individual house that we rented, but a lot of the houses here really are designed and kind of, I don't know, redesigned if people are renovating to accommodate people who are coming with like big families. So the kids' room was huge, and it kind of even had its own little play area that gave them space to play up there. It was just really.
It was great. It was perfect
stay.
for the situation we had with all the people. It fit us perfectly, and
But
highly recommend it.
your parents were here and they got a studio because there was
Yeah.
only 2 of them. They had already planned on coming this weekend and then we kind of all crashed their party. But they had a studio. So it's not just the big houses that you can rent here, and it's not just a hotel room at the resort.
Yeah.
They really have a lot of options. So we're in the village today, just exploring. There's a lot of cute shops and restaurants and a great coffee house called Brewed Awakenings. They make delicious coffees. There is a pub, there's a Mexican restaurant, there's a pizza place, just a lot of really good local food. Not really chains, there's a Starbucks, but right across the way, I mean literally right across Tulane Street, in the same village is the local coffee shop, which, like I said, has delicious coffee and pastries, and it's just very cozy in there and kind of quaint. There's a big toy store. There's like an old fashion game arcade, which is really neat. It is the beginning of November, so they are starting to decorate for Christmas. There's a big Christmas tree. In the summer, there's a mini golf course, and then they turn it into an ice skating rink in the winter. So lots of fun things to do and see and explore for all ages. At night, the village in Sunriver is really pretty because they have lights up everywhere, especially around the holidays. There's a lot of lights, but it's definitely a popular place because it's really the only area in town that has a lot going on, or much of anything going on, that isn't like outdoor recreation. There's a lot of outdoor recreation. That's kind of why a lot of people come to Sunriver. It's just a relaxing, beautiful place to be at. But if you're looking to do something like ski, hike, bike, snowboard, sled, lots of other things, I'm sure. It's also really close to Bend. There's rock climbing at Smith Rock in Bend, and many, many other things to do, like float the Deschutes. You can do that in Bend. But it's just a great, beautiful place to hang out. And then if you also want to have a little adventure, it's kind of perfect. Sunriver is a great place to come with your family. There is a lot to do with kids and all together, but it's also a wonderful place to come with your partner. It's romantic in the woods. It's a nice little relaxing spot.
So we're just walking through the village here, and just want to talk about how this is a great place to come if you got big group or family, bachelor parties, things like that. Big groups of family like we had this weekend, or even just coming with just your small family. They have different size houses for anything that you need or want.
And it's great for just you and your partner too if you're looking for a kind of romantic, fun getaway. It's very relaxing. It's beautiful. It's just a nice place to come hang out.
Yeah, they got restaurants here in the village. They have breweries, shops to buy different things and whatnot. So pretty much have everything you need right around here. And then Bend's not too far away either if you really need to go into a bigger town to go to a bigger store or something like that.
And this is not sponsored, by the way.
Yeah.
We just really enjoy Sunriver. Our family enjoys Sunriver.
Yeah.
So if you're ever kind of in, what are we, Eastern Oregon?
Yeah.
Towards Eastern Oregon.
Central Eastern.
Central Eastern Oregon. I don't know. It's a
Definitely
great,
look it up.
yeah, I would like to put it on your places to visit, especially if you're going to Bend. You could kind of spend one night, at least one night here on your way or on your way back to wherever you're headed.
Thanks for joining us for a quick trip to Sunriver, and as always, make it epic.